Hey guys, me Dave. It's July 5th, 2023. I made a video this morning. I was up all night. I was up all night. They kept me up all night. What they're starting to do is they were making me throw up about 3 hours today. So this is every other Wednesday the last three times. So it's every other Wednesday they're making me throw up and keep me up all night long and stuff like that. Um, you know, how long is this going to go on? How long are they going to do this? Is somebody going to tell them to stop? Are they going to keep on letting them do this to me and all this stuff? But they're making me throw up, upset stomach, and everything else. And it's not fun. It's not fun when they make you throw up. All day long, and they keep you up all night long. They keep you up all night long, and they make you throw up all day long. I was able to get some errands done. I had to pay some bills and go to the bank and get money orders and stuff like that. And then I came home and I laid down because I was up all night, and they started to make my stomach upset. They were making me throw up for about 3 hours today. They did kind of stop around 2 p.m. They did kind of stop. They were kind of still hitting my stomach and making it upset a little bit, but they did kind of make it stop around 2. I was in bed all day today trying to catch up on sleep. They wouldn't let me sleep. They would let me lay there with my eyes shut, but they wouldn't let me sleep, and all this stuff. So it was a torturous day today. I hate days like this. It was a bad day today. Are they going to do it tomorrow? Are they going to keep me up all night tonight and do it tomorrow? It's possible. Or did somebody tell them to stop? I don't really know what's going on. When I would get tortured super bad and all this stuff, they would tell them to stop. They'd be like, knock it off, dipshit. They would tell them to stop and stuff. Now they don't seem to do that. They seem to let these guys get away with murder and stuff. So they're seeing what they can get away with before I call somebody for help. They want to, they're torturing the hell out of you and all this stuff with these directed energy weapons. And they want to see who you go to for help. Are you going to go to the doctor? Are you going to go to the hospital? Are you going to call the police? Are you going to, who are you going to go to for help? And nobody's going to help you, and all that stuff. So I'm to the point where, well, if this guy does this to me every other Wednesday, it's an unexplained health attack for sure, just like the diplomats. I'm to the point where, how do we get this guy to stop? How do we get him to stop? Do I have to drive down to the hospital? Do I have to drive down to the hospital and spend all day there and see if I can get in the ER to get this guy to stop? How do we get this guy to stop? Because they gave me like nausea pills and stuff like that. I took them and they didn't stop. Now they're really going over the boundaries now, you guys. Whenever I would go to the doctor or the hospital, they would get cut off. And I would get a break. I'm talking a year break. They would almost stop permanently torturing me and stuff. So now they got a lot of money. And they're not running out of money anytime soon, and they're hitting me. So I don't know if it's all new guys that have been around for about a year or so, or these agencies switch hands too. They switch hands too. I used to have a guy that would protect me and tell them to stop. Now it seems like they can get away with murder and nobody tells them to stop. When you're puking your guts out, dry heaving and acid from your stomach because you don't have any food in your system, um, you're puking that up. That's not a fun time. That's not a fun time. I did manage to eat. I did eat a can of chicken noodle soup for supper, but that's all I had today for food. They were making my stomach upset and everything else. All I did was eat a can of chicken noodle soup for supper. And stuff. So uh, that's what went on today. It was not a fun day. It was not a fun day. I was able to get some errands done early in the morning because I was up all night. I thought, well, I'll just go to the bank and get money orders and stuff, pay my bills. I still owe my last ambulance bill. Is going to be down to $80, but now I got a new one coming in that's going to be around $200. So I owe the ambulance about $280. I don't know how much they're going to cover for the last time, but it's going to be a couple $100. So I'm paying all these medical bills and I'm broke in the meantime, you guys. My truck, I made my last truck payment today. My truck is paid off. It's paid off. I don't have to worry about a big truck payment every month. So I'm gonna have a little extra money. Even though I'm paying these medical bills, I'm still gonna have a little extra money. If I feel up to it, if I feel well enough, we're going camping. We're going camping next month. We're gonna do some camping. We're gonna go to Dairy Queen. We're gonna go for rides. We're gonna go to the beach and enjoy ourselves and stuff like that. Me and the dogs that I'm talking about, and stuff. But we're gonna try to enjoy ourselves in between the torture. If they give me a week off and they make me throw up the next week, or how long are they gonna do this for? If you let this guy, he'll do it for months. He'll do it for 6 months, until you stop it. I went to the doctor. They gave me medication and everything else. It didn't stop. The next stop is the hospital. Well, they're not going to take me down there like they used to, and get me right in. That's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to drive myself down there, and I'm going to have to be there all day until I get in. And I'll probably be puking while I'm in the waiting room to go see the doctor, and stuff. That's the only way this is going to stop, unless somebody makes them stop. I mean, unless somebody says, knock it off, dipshit, stop doing this, it's not going to stop. These guys are getting away with murder right now. They're really going over the boundaries of what they used to do. I've never been tortured like this in the last 8 years. Never been tortured like this. They've never tortured me like this in the last 8 years. I've been to the doctor about 11 times in the last 8 months. They've never done this to me. So is this guy new? Is he a new guy? Has he been around for about a year, 12 months, or 14 months or whatever? And is he a new guy, trying to get away with, trying to press his, trying to see what he can get away with? I don't know. But it was miserable today, you guys. I got tortured hard today. They did stop around 2 p.m. And then I was in bed all day trying to catch up on sleep because I was up all night. So we'll see what happens tonight. Am I going to be up all night tonight? Are they going to do this again tomorrow? How is this going to go? Is somebody going to put a stop to it? Or is everyone just watching me go through this? These guys are being watched. These guys, we have Highbind team, and these guys are being watched too. They're being watched by an agency, and they're being watched. There's probably cameras in their house. They're being watched with these weapons. They're being watched. you know, uh, what they're doing and what they're saying and what they're planning and stuff like that. So we'll have to see what happens tomorrow, you guys. It wasn't a very good day today, so I'm gonna cut this off, you guys. I hope you guys do well, and I'll talk to you guys later.